The dogs in Denver aren't just barking, they're biting.
It can be really dynamic situation. It can happen very quickly.
In 2024, nearly 1,000 dog bites were reported in Denver. It's the highest number in at least 7 years.
They're one of our most urgent priorities, especially for something that has just occurred.
Josh Rolfe knows it's a pressing issue. He's a lieutenant with Denver Animal Protection.
Yeah.
In 2024, that number included 34 attacks on postal workers, ranking Denver among the top 10 cities in the nation. It's why Rolfe and his team do trainings for postal and utility crews on how to approach a dog.
The old adage is to stick your hand out and let them sniff your hand. That's not really the best guidance.
He took us inside to practice. Step 1, get on their level.
Especially smaller dogs can be triggered by height, and so they don't like things coming directly down at their head.
The goal is to create the least threatening presence as possible.
Making direct eye contact to some dogs can feel like a challenge. Not making direct eye contact, so I can look at the dog, like looking off to the side.
Everyone knows the doggy voice.
Hey baby, hey, hi, how you doing? Hi, you wanna say hi? Okay, and so she looks, she's wagging her tail, looks like she's friendly.
Rolfe knows that some dogs can be scarier than Luna. He says the signs are pretty clear.
Its tail is what we call flagged or up above its body, and it might be baring its teeth at you or growling or barking at you.
The best way to avoid a bite? Don't ignore the bark. Denver Animal Protection Services says the jump in numbers could be partially due to better reporting and not actually worse behavior. Thanks to new data systems, they said they are seeing a more detailed picture of the situation.
I know a lot of communities have breed bans, but the data sometimes will show you that it's not the breeds that you might think.
Right. Number one was Labradors, and I think Chihuahuas were also in the top 5. So big and small.
As far as breeds that have bitten the most?
Yep.
Yes.
Interesting.
And that is interesting because, people, unfortunately, they tend to think it's the pit bull, right?
Right, or the Rottweiler.
Exactly. So it's good to the more you know, right?
I will say we had a chuckle when you said that the post office was part of the data collection.
Because they're the ones that are having to go up to the front door. Yep. He did say, the Denver Protection Services man said that if you hold something, that at least the dog can bite onto that instead of your arm first. So maybe if you have a clipboard or something that they
My mail carrier brings treats to the house.
That's
for
smart.
the dogs. So all the dogs in our neighborhood love him.
That's the smartest option. Yeah.
They
hold a treat. Hold a treat.
They're like, please come more mail. We'll take more mail.